Welcome back, everybody. This is MegaTrain back on the End of Skyblock. And as you can see, I have a lot more flowers than I did the last time. I succeeded in getting my grass over here to the swampland biome, and that has given me some of these blue orchids. I'm continuing my tulip patch back over here. The only color I'm still missing is pink, and I'm not sure if I'll find it or not, or if I'm going the right direction. But in fact, I have more than enough to fulfill the objectives here. So let me go ahead and take some of these individual flower types. We'll use some of the tulips. We'll use some of these things here. And I did a bunch of bricks. And we'll make those into flower pots. So, let me see. Let's put some on the edge here. And let's put a poppy and a blue orchid. Now, at some point I'll have glass, so I don't know if I'll put these somewhere else instead. Put an allium, and how about an orange tulip? Heck, getting stuck. Put an oxeye daisy, and a red tulip. And we'll put the last couple upstairs. So we can check this off our list. Speaking of lists, I have not found my accomplishment book, my challenge book, so it may be lost. And I'm just going to work off of the one in the forum thread. That, or if I get really inspired, I may make a whole brand new one. But that's not something I can cheat in. I would have to rewrite it. One other thing that happened since the end of the last episode is I succeeded in spawning some pigs. They actually spawned over there on my flower patch, and I just encouraged them over here with some carrots. So I'm getting close to having all the different animals that I need for a full set of farms. Actually, that's the last farm animal I need. I just still have not yet spawned a ocelot or any wolves. But once I do, I'll be able to start multiplying these. Right now I'm keeping down to just a minimum of each so that I stay under the passive mob cap so that I can keep spawning more stuff. The main thing that we're going to do this episode is trading. I have a lot of materials here. Paper, wheat, iron, wool, a couple different kinds of meat. Actually, I can go get some more cooked fish. I have more of that. But we're going to start really working our way through all of our villagers. We're going to start putting labels on them using signs. We may even mark some of them for, I don't know, disposal, termination. I don't know what the proper term for it is. If there are some of these guys, like, I mean, if he was asking me to trade in diamonds, then I simply can't do that because I don't have any, and he wouldn't be much use to keep around. So let me go get some wood for signs, and we'll get started. Okay, I am all set to go. I've got signs. I've got some of all my stuff. I've got more wheat and paper in the chest if I do run out of them, but I've got to leave a couple slots open for stuff I'm trading for. And I'm not going to show you this whole process here. Oops. But I'm going to go through and at least show you some examples of what I'm doing here. So here is a guy that gives me paper. Or takes paper and gives me emeralds. So I will take all that I can get here. Oops. So that's kind of the mechanism that it does when you are running out. All right, so here's what I'm going to do with this guy. I'm going to put this and say 32 paper. And there's going to be a lot of the trades that are just ones and twos like this. And the nice thing is that you can trade it once, and it should open up a new slot. And so this guy will take books, and I don't have books to trade yet. Let's see what this guy's got. He wants books as well. Diamonds. Alright, so glowstone. I really don't need glowstone that badly, but what I'm going to do is trade this guy to open up his next trade and see what else he's got. Ooh, nice. Diamond chestplate. Chest. Label that guy for future use. Alright, so he will enchant a iron pick with efficiency 2. That's actually not too bad. And he wants books as well. Pork chops. I don't have enough pork chops to trade that. I don't have gold to trade. Alright, here's another glowstone guy. Let's see what he opens up. And this guy will trade for bookshelves. Ah, redstone. That was nice. Let's let him finish so I'm not too quick. And we'll get some redstone and see what else he opens. Alright, so iron pick. Written book. I've got a bunch of written books that had information in some of my chests that I can bring and trade there. Ooh, bottles of enchanting. Alright, actually, let me go to grab those written books. I'll be right back. Okay, so the different written books were just the little hints that I had in a couple of the different chests. So nothing that I don't already know. So let's trade one of these guys to this villager and see what he opens up. The librarians can give us some nice enchanted books and stuff, and I'm looking forward to seeing if we can unlock any of those. Unbreaking 2, Blast Protection 2. That one's not bad. Diamond Chest. Unbreak 2. Blast 2. Alright, so his second trade was to trade for glass. I don't need a whole lot of glass. Really just for some stained glass windows in my house. But again, that's going to unlock some other trades here. And some books. So let's put written book. And we'll keep going. Had to show you this guy here. This guy will take wheat. He will take wool. And he will take fish. So if I... and the way these work, if you're not haven't done much trades, is basically if you trade too much in one category, he will eventually lock up on you. And the way to unlock that is to execute the last trade once. So if I've locked up the wheat, and I could even continue trading the wool, I'm not sure if that'll get locked up or not. That's all the wool I have. All I would have to do is execute the fish trade once and give him a second, and he should unlock all of his locked trades, including the wheat. Now, he might also open up a brand new trade. Oh my gosh, raw chicken. This guy is super awesome. So if I go back to wheat, keep doing that. So that's still open. Wool's still open. I don't have enough wool to trade anymore. I can trade some more fish. Let me do the fish. And then I can just do chicken. Look at that. A lot of emeralds. So I'm curious what he's going to open up again. Alright, so beautiful. It's not like I really need cooked fish, but all I would need to do is spend if I lock up one of these earlier slots, spend 1 emerald to buy some cooked fish, and then all of the locked slots are going to open back up. This guy is going to be very valuable for trading. Haha, gotcha. So here's a villager that, this may have been one of my original villagers that I've already locked up the iron on, and to unlock that I have to buy a diamond shovel, which I am fine with doing. I'm not going to keep buying a whole bunch of diamond shovels, but I can buy at least 1 or 2. And that should reopen up the iron ingot. Let's see what else he opens up. Iron pick. I don't know that I need or want an iron pick, but I definitely want to get some more of that. So I'll have to decide whether it's worth continuing to buy some of these more expensive items to reopen these guys up. He did give me a handful of emeralds. So let's do 8 iron, diamond shovel. This guy will enchant my diamond sword. And I do have a diamond sword, so that's definitely possible to do, at least just to, not so much for the sharpness 1, but just to unlock the next slot. Alright, this guy has a really good price on a coal trade. I think I mentioned this earlier, but he will take charcoal or coal, either one. And I don't want to... When you first trade with a brand new villager, I always like to just execute once, just so it opens up a brand new trade. And after that, he will take beef, which actually is pretty good. That's a good trade price for beef. Let's see how many of these I can get. And that's locked, so I'll have to unlock this guy with beef. 16 coal. 14 beef. Let me show you one more thing that trades can actually do here. I traded this guy for some redstone, and he opened up a trade to put efficiency 2 on an iron axe, which is great. It's a little expensive, but it actually will completely heal the axe. So with a supply of emeralds, you can continuously renew some of your tools. Let's see what he opens up. Unbreaking 2, protection 2. Very nice. So the biggest thing I'm missing right now is paper trades. Let me go ahead and spend 3 to get 3 bookshelves. And that should unlock this guy's paper trades. Let's see what else it unlocks. Book trade. Well, it's not ideal, but I could probably handle it if need be. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so I've got plenty of paper. I do have some leather, so let me go ahead and go get some leather for these books, and we'll go that route. Alright, so I've got a fair amount of leather from all the cows that we've killed. So we'll trade 12 to this guy to reopen his paper trade back up, and see what else he has. This guy wants books as well. With this guy, and more books. Clock. I really don't want a clock. But we will probably trade that just to see what else he opens up. Maybe we'll actually get some enchanted books in the next slot. So that's open back up. There we go. And that's not a particularly great enchanted book. I would love to see Silk Touch or Fortune or something like that. But that should at least let us continue trading here. Problem is, to unlock the next one, we're going to have to spend 30 to get Luck of the Sea. That or let this guy go and just focus on other trading possibilities. So I'm going to be doing a lot more trades. A couple of specific things I'm going to be looking for. I need a diamond pick. That is one of my specific objectives. I also need some diamond armor. This guy wanted to sell me a diamond chest. Let me go ahead and do that. There's an objective that talks about getting a mixed set of armor, so I definitely need at least a diamond chest. There's a bonus enchantment for a full set of diamond armor. Plus, this will let me apply enchantments to it to unlock some new stuff for some of my priests. All right, I think one last trade I'm going to show you here, and then we'll show you what loot we got. This guy will enchant a diamond or an iron chest plate with efficiency 2 or protection 2. So, and that will also reset the damage on my chest plate, so that's definitely good. And we'll put that back on. And that'll also open up a new trade. Perhaps. Efficiency 2. That's what I got there, actually. But I think that's cheaper than the last one that I used. Plus, if this is a 3, this can be 2, 3, or 4. If it's a 4, there's a chance that a new trade will come in at a lower price and replace this one. But if it's a 2, it's already as cheap as it can get, so will never be replaced. So this will be around forever. So this is definitely useful. So let's put iron axe efficiency 2. Found some other trades around that I might not be able to use yet. For example, this guy will enchant a diamond axe with efficiency 3. I do not have a diamond axe yet, but in the future that'll definitely come in handy. Projectile protection 3 and thorns 1. That might be nice. All right, so here's my loot. These 3 are from librarians, and these are from our blacksmiths, and these are from our priests. So quite a bit of resources there, and mostly a lot of those were simply to unlock new trades. I'm a little disappointed with my iron and my paper trades, but we'll continue to work on those and see how we do. So that's probably enough for one episode. Thank you for watching. We'll continue working on our ocelots and wolves, and we will see you next time.